Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Yeva. As you guys can see, I've got a great layout share for you guys. I am sharing a lot of these layouts I have made during the springtime of 2020. With all the quarantine, got a little bit of extra time. A lot of these I have scrapbook process videos, and a lot of these I have scrap lifted, like literally I just copied them. And so down here below I will try to mention the person who has scrap lifted, or if it was a sketch, or if I forgot the product, I'll try to link it, write it here down below. And then if you have any questions, comment down below and I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. So I got 29 layouts. 3 of them are double pages. And like I said, I scrap lifted some are process videos. So let's jump right into it, you guys. I'm really excited to share you all that I have. All right, this first layout I made was using products by Echo Park, one of their newer board collections, but I just used 2 pages, a little bit of stickers and embellishments, and my vellum. Kept it pretty simple. It's kind of a busier photo. I think this is just really busy, but I'm happy with it. A really simple layout. This one, I literally scrap lifted it from somebody. I'll link them down here. Forgot their name. I don't even have a photo for it. I kind of lost my mojo for a little bit with all the quarantine going on. So I was like, well, let's just scrap lift something. And I saw this layout. I had a lot of the products that this gal used, and I just made a layout. Even if I don't have a photo, I'll eventually find something that works with this layout, but I love it. And I'll eventually do journaling down here, and sometimes you just gotta scrap lift it, and I think that's okay. This I have a scrapbook process video on my channel, so I won't go too much detail with it. But you guys, I did some of the journaling on all of these. I'm pretty proud of myself. I have a hard time with journaling, but I try to do the journaling right before I put all my pages away into my albums. So I have a process video for this. Go check it out. I also have a process video for this one. I love how this one turned out. I was really proud of myself to be able to use a lot of stamps and washi tape, which I have a hard time using. But I got a process video, and I also got my journaling on here. For birthday layouts like this, I usually just talk about the things that they really love and what they're really into, especially the kids right now as they grow up. And so I have a few other birthday layouts that I just say like their favorite toys, their friends, their food, their favorite music, things like that. So that's what I did for the journaling on this one. This was kind of a fun one to do. I used some what is called Christmas products on a non-Christmas layout, and some fun thickers. Again, that vellum that I love. You'll see a lot of that, you guys. This one was fun. I love how there's a lot of photos, but still journaling and a lot of fun embellishments. Another Christmassy layout. This was really fun to use. I did a sketch. I followed a sketch for this one. And I love how it features a lot of photos, a lot of colors, and still fun embellishments, clusters. I fussy cut these flowers out and layered it up with some vellum and some enamel dots. Pretty simple. This came together really fast. I love how this one turned out. This is another layout that I basically scrap lifted. I'll have to tag them right here. Yeah, it was the last day of Vegas, and I loved all the colors, and it was a travel theme, and I made it my own by adding more vellum. Yes, yes, yes. I like how this one turned out. It was really cute. And yeah, I'll tag them. It was kind of a scrap lift for this one. This is a double page layout. I used basically a sketch for this one. And I love how it features a lot of photos, yet a lot of brightness and things like that. The only thing I might add is sometimes you'll see me add like a double line all around, just to kind of bring it all together, make it a little more cohesive, yeah. But I really like how I love this layout. It's really fun and bright and colorful. Another one I scrap lifted. See guys, I did a lot of scrap lifts because it was quarantine and I think I just need a little inspiration, a little boost, you know. This one is featuring an older Chamel Lane's collections, one of her first ones, and I like how they designed the strips and all the colors, and again I made it my own, did my own little embellishments and whatnot in title, and this one was fun. Some fun silver splatters, a lot of fun little layering, even though it's simple, it's just paper and the rings, but it came together really fun. It was a fun, playful layout. This one, oh, I forgot the product. I want to say Simple Stories for Echo Park. It was one of those right here. Pretty straightforward, just 2 photos, big little journaling card that I used as a title, just to kind of keep it simple. And I love how the dark at the top just really dries your eye up, you know, it's a diagonal design. This came together really fast too. This was fun. Little girls get together, play date before everything shut down. So that was nice that we got to do that. This, I believe I was just inspired by one of the layouts one of the ladies did, just a lot of squares and one photo. This is an old Maggie Holmes product. If anybody has this, raise your hand. Because yeah, I still have a lot of it and I gotta get it used. I got a lot of my pages too. But this one was fun. I love how it features the big one photo, but then it has a lot of pattern, a lot of color, some fun layering with the flowers, some gold mist, some sparkle. This was fun. And I edged all the corners with some brown ink just to make it pop a little bit more, give it a little bit more of a vintage feel, I guess. This was fun. I finally got to use this paper. I've been hoarding it for so long. Couldn't find the right page, but it's so shimmery, it's so fun. This is a layout about our New Year's Eve. We had a big party. We rented a cabin. We had a photo booth, I guess you can call it. A lot of photos. I just love how shimmery and shiny, and I got a lot of photos documented, a lot of fun layers. This was fun. Who knew 2020 would be so crazy, even though it started out good for us. This was a fun layout to do. A bit busy, but it kind of reminds me of the day and all the fun that we had. Took our boys to a family-friendly concert here locally that my husband wanted to see the band, and so it's a bit busy, and I kind of struggled since the background was so busy. I kind of struggled with the embellishments, plus there's a lot of photos going on, but I think I made it work, and it kind of reminds me of the day and just overall feeling. I think that's what I love about scrapbooking, is this, you can make it really feel like that day just by looking at different colors, arrangements, and things like that. I love how this one is so bright. Again, you know, just depending on color schemes and arrangements, it reminds you of the day, at least from, you know, I think for the viewer, it gives them a feeling, and for you as the creator, just reminds you of the day, and I love that about scrapbooking. I just documented last summer how we would go to the lake. This was a really fun product line, I believe. I want to say Echo Park. I love all this fun imagery, all the summer things. I can't wait. So this was fun. I believe this layout or sketch was by Chamel. I could be wrong. This layout, I love doing a simple layout for my boys' birthdays, and I have this. I do this a lot. Arrangements of just one photo featuring them and talking about all the things that they love at this age, that when they turn, you know, their favorite movies, food, sports, things like that. and then just keeping it in the quadrants and maybe a little fun embellishment. So I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Came together really fast. And it's a simple, repetitive layout that I can continue doing for all my boys at any age. That's kind of good. This was a fun layout. I believe I worked off a sketch or an inspiration, but again, I created my own with the way my photos worked. This is an older Cosmo Cricut line. Who has Cosmo Cricut? I wish they were still around. I love all their designs. I love how, you know, the photos are there, and I just used random little strips and a couple images and a big title. This was kind of fun to create because I had the freedom of just creating and figuring out what colors worked where with strips. And you know, if you have a collection you love but you only have little bits and pieces, this is a fun one to recreate and do. So that's cool. This I have a scrapbook process video of a 4th of July layout. This was fun. I like how this is really bright. 4th of July summery. Are those words? I think they are. This I scraplifted for sure, but I don't know. I really love the way they designed it. It's really simple and it came together really fast. Now I don't have what are those, Cosmo? The machines that cut out images, so I freehanded this. Not freehanded it, I take that back. I cut around it and made my own pie chart and things like that. So, and then filled it in. And it talks about us being at home. See, even hashtag stay home. That was a big hashtag, right? For this springtime. So this was very appropriate for spring. This, I have a scrapbook process video of my son's birthday. And again, journaling. I did the same thing for the rest of my other boys. Talk about their favorite things, and it's an easy way to document. And it's always fun to flip through it and say, oh, he's 8 years old, and here are the things that he loved. So yeah, go check out my process video for that. This one, I'm using lots of different products, any manufacturers and whatnot. I just have a stack of all the sea things that I buy once in a while. We do live near the ocean, so I do once in a while buy sea-themed products, and not like beachy palm trees, because I'm from the Northwest, so our Northwest seas and oceans and sandy beaches are not that sandy. And not always warm. This one was fun. 2 photos, big title. Again, came together pretty quickly. And I love adding cork. See, if I'm not using vellum, I'm using cork. So I gotta use some more cork once in a while. This I have a process video also, so go check that out. This was fun. A lot of colors and a lot of photos. Definitely go check that out. This, I have a process video for that too. And see, this is the layout I was mentioning in my video. Oh, where is it? See, this is the behind the scenes, you guys. I gut the paper. I know you normally don't gut a circle, but see, it came handy. And I used it for this layout. Perfect. I know, it's totally silly. I think I wouldn't have done that normally, but I did because I just love this wood grain. And it worked out, and I got to use it on this layout, which was, again, perfect. Just exactly what I needed. So another process video for this one. This, I use Fifth and Monaco Pink Paisley. I have a process video for this one. Definitely go check that out. This was fun to make, super colorful. Again, not my normal color scheme I'm drawn to, but this was really fun to make. Go check out that process video for this one. And by the time this goes live, this will be live too. Another double page process video that I have going on. This was pretty cool to make. I love how this one turned out. All the shimmering, all the gold. So process video for that one. Now these next two, I definitely scrap lifted from Paige Evans and another one. My local Joann's had these papers literally on clearance. They're like 25 cents a piece. So I took some, but I was like, what am I going to do with this? I don't have any product that matches it. So I looked her up, Paige Evans, and she has this great process video of this and some layouts, and I literally just scrap lifted it. This is not my design. I can't take any credit for it, but it was really fun to make. And I also sanded down the edges. That was really nice, gave it a little extra texture and dimension. And then I used one of those hashtag sticker books, yeah, to embellish it. And then just whatever else I could find. Use some thickers that I had, virtual happy hour with my friends. This is very appropriate, but I can't take any credit for it. But it was really fun to make, so I just wanted to share that. And then this one, same story. This paper, I've been hoarding it. It's just beautiful paper, and I've been looking for a way to really feature this page. And so I've been scrolling on Pinterest trying to find some inspiration, and I found this that someone has designed, and it's just beautiful. And I was like, I have to recreate that. So there you go. I literally scrap lifted it. I mean, I made my own little clusters, made my own title. I did add gold mist, and I think I just love that because it connects it with the title. And I feel, yeah, I love this page. I want to hang it and frame it and keep it forever. But yeah, definitely not my design. Can't take any credit for this one. So there you guys go. These are my 28 layouts. I think you guys noticed I'm journaling. I'm trying to keep it up, but I do that right before I put it away into my album. But yeah, thanks for joining me, you guys, for watching all these layouts. I hope you guys can go and check out some of these process videos that I have. And if you have any questions or anything like that, leave them down below. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.